Oh, how you all doing out there? I'm Crazy Bear USA. My name is Bob. Okay. We used to be, or formerly were, Crazy Bear Flutes, and in a transfer of websites, um, kind of got turned around and it got stolen. Okay, the website. So I also turned around and then decided also to go to Crazy Bear USA. I am 61 years old. I started this business 10, 12 years ago. Okay, with a hobby knife and an etcher. And sitting across from me is $70,000 now in tools. And anyway, um, we decided to, since everybody wants sound bites and blah, 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 okay, I had to build this, what I call a cool room, okay, to make sound bites with the computer here and stuff in a warehouse. I'm in 1,000 square foot warehouse, okay. This is my mainstay of living, all right. And what happened is this is about an $800 addition by the time I'm done, and it takes square feet from my working deal to play these little flute deals. Okay, if your first question is price, you probably should now start shopping elsewhere because I literally have 15, 20 flutes sitting out that door, okay, that were pulled off the market because I got tired of people calling me or emailing me and saying, can't you do better? Can't you do this? You know, my price is my price, and I was to the point where trying to cut every corner imaginable. I no longer even liked making flutes. Okay, and that was my first major product that I did 12 years ago. I've sold over 2,000 of them worldwide. And recently, this past holiday, I got a guy living in San Francisco, and he's crying to me that there wasn't that the hole wasn't straight, this and that, and he's comparing my flute to a CNC manufactured flute that was $1,000. Okay, yet he's paying $150. I think he paid $150 for the flute. Okay, and it was even on sale. Okay, at 20% off. And I says, I'm done with this type of attitude. I make my flutes, the price is what it is. Okay, if you want to shop price-wise, go somewhere else. Now the quality, they're not concert-tuned. Anybody tells you that they're selling you a concert-tuned flute, okay, it has to be built in, say, a 76-degree room with constant humidity because wood is actually still got viable cells. All right. Now, my flutes, when they're done, I usually tune them out rough, and then now I'm putting them in this cool room for a week to sit, and then I'll go and tune them again, okay, to fine tune them. Are they concert tuned? No. They're for your backyard player, somebody that wants to come home after a day, relax, have a glass of wine, and then play the flute. I don't recommend that you drink while you're playing the flute because it gets in the secondary hole or the sound chamber, and it can cause dirt and stuff, and you don't want to do that. So do your drinking before you play and all that stuff, and eating. Okay, this actually is a wonderful A-scale yellow cedar. This is one that I pulled off the market too. It has a Jatoba, which is a Spanish or South American cherry, which is 30% denser than American cherry. Okay. I have one blank left of a Alaskan yellow cedar. Once more, when I go to restock, the price of cedar, Alaskan yellow cedar, is quadrupled for me to ship it in. So, a fruit that normally would sell, let's say this one here is going to go up for $199, is now going to have to go to, might have to go to $250 just for the wood shipping. okay, and things like that. I have a couple of the red cedars here. These take 3 years to dry, 2 years. They come in wetted about 40%, my blanks. I don't go to Home Depot or Lowe's. They come in 2 by 2 by 24s. He's been out of stock for a year, my dealer that I get my cedar from. And it's gorgeous red cedar, okay? You go to Lowe's, Home Depot, it's mass produced, and even then it's not fully dry, even though they say kiln drying. You need to get it down to 10% or less to work, okay? I also now started, since I don't care about cutting corners and I'm going to charge what I want for my flutes, when these are routed to the 3/4 inch, I am taking a blowtorch inside to the sound holes, as you can see right here. These came out a little oval on my red cedar simply because I changed brands on bits, and I didn't realize, dummy me, that they were actually a true 3/4 inch round, where the others that you normally buy are short and 3/4 inch round. You have to cheat and then actually sand in and sometimes carve to get a full 3/4. Anyhow, these were over these different. But this here, and I also, how my flutes are done is after they're done, now they're being burned, all the holes are drilled at about 1/8 of an inch, then they're turned at close to 4,000 RPMs on a lathe. Okay, which is not an easy task to get these down to about 1/8 inch thickness, okay? Alright, I have 4 flutes going up. Here's a tiger maple, okay? This also was pulled from the store a while back because people were saying, oh, da, 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 da. Anyway, here you go. That's a G scale, okay? The block might not have been centered. I noticed that the lower note had a little air in it and it wasn't at a sweet spot. Plus I got an air conditioner blowing on me. That's my G scale tiger maple. I only have one more blank of the tiger maple left and that's it. Okay, here's my A scale yellow cedar, like I mentioned before. Okay. Okay. Now I have 2 F sharps here in the cedar, okay, and here you go. Okay, we can name this, I don't know, whatever, F sharp red cedar 1. Here's the F sharp red cedar. I'm going to give you a little close up so that you see the difference here. There's a little burn mark on that because we're burning our cutting our true center holes and stuff now, and all holes are burned through. Okay, that's it. And they're going to retail the cedars for $175. The tiger maple and the Alaskan yellow cedar will go out at $200 or $199.99. And that's about it for right now. Remember, why we are doing this now is our finishes. We use a tung oil finish, citrus solvent. We use that, cover it because it treats the wood, okay? And then after that sets for a week or so, a couple of coats of that, we then cover it with a UV protectant solvent. Both companies are US based, US manufactured companies. I am a US first company, okay? And it's simply that. We don't go out and buy cheap lacquer, from China that you're going to be putting your mouth on that's carcinogenic. All my products, even my beam mashers, my rolling pins, everything uses the same type of finishes, and they're 100% direct food safe. Even our glue ups and stuff. We use a type bond glue up depending upon the type of flute or material. We use type bond 2 or 3, even sometimes regular type bond, okay, and they're all direct food safe, okay? So once more, you can get me at crazybearusa.com, and you have a good day, and hope you enjoyed this little intro. Thank you. Bye-bye.